Those videos that are getting less than 100 views, they are not failures. They are your seeds that are spreading into roots that will eventually sprout and become a big tree in the future. A lot of small creators tend to quit YouTube even before they're actually getting started. They don't even make it to their 20th or their 30th videos and they just quit.
What's going on? I'm done. Cut the show. I'm done. Take me out.
The truth is that, unlike other social media platforms, YouTube actually takes time. It requires more data, meaning it requires more videos than you even realize. It actually requires more and more and more videos before it eventually starts to pick up. But the problem is that during this time that it's taking its time to process your video, that is the time that you actually start to get frustrated, you start to get discouraged, you start comparing yourself to other creators, and you start being frustrated about your situation. Well, let's talk about why you shouldn't quit. In this video, I'll be telling you about some of the challenges that small channels face on YouTube and how you can get out of it. First, I need you to see things this way. I'll give an illustration. Let's say, for instance, you want to plant a tree, right? You're going to start by burying its seeds under the ground, right? And that seed is actually going to take time because it needs to spread and start spreading into its roots, right? And the roots itself also needs to spread before it starts to germinate. And then you, on your own part, have a role to play by watering it from time to time. Now, it takes a lot of time for it to even sprout its first leaf. And even after that, before it grows to the stage where it becomes an actual tree, it takes another long time. Sometimes it takes up to a year or even more. That is the way I would like you to see the YouTube platform. Okay. So YouTube is a platform that takes time, right? As a creator, you need to be very, very patient with YouTube. So as a small channel, do not despise the days of your humble beginning. Don't think that you are not growing. No, you are growing. Okay. So all of those little effort that you make, all of those little videos that you make, see them as your seed, right? And they are actually spreading as the roots, but you need to water them. You have to water your platform, water your channel by putting in more videos. Okay. So all of those comments that you get, the little engagement that you get, are also like water and fertilizers. As those little engagements starts to grow, your channel also starts to grow. I keep telling my students that you need to keep posting videos. If one video doesn't do well, it simply means you need to post another one because you don't know the video that would eventually be the turning point for you. So you just have to keep posting. If one video doesn't do well, it simply means post another one. But remember, you always need to go back and check your previous video, your last video, and see what you can do differently in your next video. I do that all the time. So you need to do that. Every creator, even the big creators, they do that as well. So know this. Those videos that are getting less than 100 views, they are not failures. They are your seeds that are spreading into roots that will eventually sprout and become a big tree in the future. Just like a tree takes time to grow, YouTube takes time. But the hardest part is you being patient and being able to see the bigger future. Now, if you're already creating quality videos and you're not getting the views that you feel that you deserve to get, please remember this: the algorithm takes time to get acquainted with your channel. And as a small creator, the algorithm is going to put out a sample opinion experiment with your video by pushing it out to a small crowd, right? And if a large fraction of that crowd doesn't like your video, it's going to stop pushing it out. But if a large crowd of that audience like the video, then it pushes it to even a bigger audience. But don't worry, if your video isn't liked, it's not for everybody. No, not everybody has to like your video. Okay, so it's even a good thing for you because you actually need people who would like your video and who will stay with you on your channel. Okay, so don't get discouraged if people are not liking your video at the early stage. It just takes time. It will take time for you to build your own audience, your own actual audience, but just give it that time. Okay, now let's talk about consistency. Consistency doesn't really mean posting a video every day. Consistency simply means showing up and being present. Now, in case you're one of those who feel like you are trying to be consistent, but it's not really doing anything for you, I'm here to tell you that that's not true. Okay. Let me tell you some of the things that consistency can do for you. One, you start improving on your skills. Two, you build a small community that eventually grows big. Three, you start building your content library, and this improves your discoverability in the YouTube space. Four, YouTube gathers more content about who enjoys your content. Five, you begin to appear on search pages and home pages and as recommendations to people who watch videos that are in your niche. Now, before I end this video, I'm going to share a few tips that has helped me as a small creator on YouTube. Okay. Number one, you need to redefine your purpose. What do I mean by that? You need to stop focusing on views and subscribers. Instead, start focusing on things like value. What value are you bringing to the table? Start focusing on things like improving and developing yourself and your skills. Start focusing on passion, the passion that drives you to create. Also focus on consistency, how much video you are giving the algorithm to start building data. And lastly, genuine connection with your community and small creators like you in your niche is very, very important. This actually helped me. So you need to actually start doing that if you haven't been doing that at all. And finally, before I say goodbye on this video, remember, if you post a video today and it doesn't do well, it simply means post another video. Okay, so you have to keep posting video until eventually one video does well. And remember, don't just post. Before you post a new video, go back to your previous video and find out what you can do differently to improve your next video. All right, small creators. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this video was helpful. If you did find it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Join my Telegram group if you haven't. The link is in the description box. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.